Walking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Hey, everybody, you got the town out sentimental feeling. Let's be holly, deck the halls with boughs of holly. Everybody, walking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Just the ladies. The halls with. You got it, rocking around the Christmas tree. We'll be right back.
Soundwaves TV, Christmas time is here, and so is Miss Giselle, our social media queen. How you doing, Giselle?
Yes, I like that you said social media queen because where is my Louvre crown?
Your what? Your what crown?
My Louvre crown.
Louvre crown. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that's How do you spell that? L-O-U-V-E?
Yep.
Not L-O-U-B-E.
It's funny because
Louvre crown.
my first two names are French, but I'm not French.
Oh, I like that. Louvre.
Yeah.
You know, some people call me Maurice.
Oh, there you go.
You know why? Because I speak on the pompatus of love.
Oh, all right. Yeah, with your
No one likes that. No one
with
likes
it. Yes. But perfect segue because I do run the social media for Soundwaves. So make sure you follow at Soundwaves TV because I do the ticket giveaways. So we had a great 2025 season. And I'm just going to give some names that we promoted like Snow Patrol, Franz Ferdinand, James Bay. We had the Go-Go's, OMD.
Love it. Love it. OMD.
Silver Sun
Go-Go's.
Pickups,
Yep.
Father John Misty, The Beaches, The Pixies, and then Grammy nominee Somber, who I just saw.
Amazing. Where'd you see him?
At the Bill Graham Civic. And they're one of our partners, Another Planet Entertainment, Live Nation, Golden Voice. Love you.
It must be great to have like all the intel and all the, be privy to all the prizes like that, all the great tickets. Do you ever get to get in on some of them?
Of course. But we always want to put our community, our locals, our listeners, our viewers, because they come first. But, it's fine to treat yourself once in a while to go to a show.
Business,
yeah.
I mean, you know, I've been in the business for a long time, so it's great when we can get that kind of stuff because it's not like, we're not really getting rich. So we might as well get something else out of the deal, though, right?
Yep.
Welcome back to Soundwaves Christmas Day 11. Yeah, I'm an additional elf they've called in. It's been 11 days now. There's only one more left, but it's been so fun. I love watching all these Soundwaves episodes every year, so it's very cool to be a part of it. I'm Kelly Ogden. I'm in a band called the Dollyrots, you may know. We've been coming up to the Bay Area for the last 20 years to play shows. Our first record actually came out on Lookout Records. So, hey, maybe you know the band, maybe you don't. Maybe you know me from my DJ gig. I have a show on Little Steven's Underground Garage every weekday. I'm on the air over there. That is Sirius XM Channel 21. But hey, if you don't know me, nice to meet you. Yeah, I hope that I get to see you in the future. And, I was thinking about Christmas and, when we're kids, it's all about getting presents, right? And now I'm a parent, a little bit older, and I really enjoy the giving part. And it doesn't always have to be giving of things. We can give our time. We can, just give kindness. And I find that can really impact people. I mean, just in our daily lives, you can say hi to somebody who looks upset. You can, compliment somebody's silly band shirt, just little something to lift each other up because it's not the easiest of times. So, we might as well do some kindness to each other. So with that, it is time to head back to the Complex in San Francisco for a very special acoustic performance from a fabulous songwriter and performer. Please welcome the Sam Chase.
Thank you all for coming. We've got a song for y'all. I was thinking about the art that we make and technology and how technology is soon going to take the place of us humans in the art world. And I might join you on the couch while our robot overlords take over everything that we love and hold dear. But I figured maybe before that I'll write a song. Because if you can't beat them, join them. If I was AI, I wouldn't have to work another day in my life. I'd be the best there ever was in the blink of an eye. I'd drop an album every day without even trying. But only if I was AI. If I was AI, I'd be the most played robot on Spotify. I'd be on every playlist and a hit worldwide. You'd never be the wiser that I wasn't alive. Or at least not alive in your eyes. If I was AI, I'd fool the whole world I was a real live guy. Every song I'd sing would bring a tear to your eye. Who'd have thought that a bot could have a soul like mine? Oh, 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 oh. Artificial intelligence is having itself an artistic renaissance in the digital realm. Despite it being pointless, soulless, and irrelevant, there's money to be made for the corporate parasitics who profit on the backs of what you played. And writing new songs in your own words, but you'll never get paid. If I was AI, I'd tear it all down from the inside. It'd be a suicide mission, but that's alright. Just remember me for that one lone time that humanity was saved by one AI. And that one AI was one hell of a guy.
Welcome back to Soundwaves Christmas. If you've been watching us this entire time, first of all, thank you. Thank you for your support. You know that we've been having some hard conversations, and we've been equal parts silly and hopefully inspiring and bringing you a lot of music and joy. And every now and again, though, and I hate when we have to do this. Some years we work, it works out okay. But every now and again we have to stop and we have to talk about somebody who we lost in our Soundwaves family, and pay tribute to them, to tell their story.
Yeah. And this year, it pains me to say, it was our beloved Michelle Lopes, who passed away just a few months ago, actually. And she would be so pissed that we're doing this. Yeah. Like, she's not a girl that likes attention. She just wants to be in the room celebrating and loving. In fact, it was really hard to even get her to take a picture with you. She's like, let me take it. I don't want to be in it.
That's true.
It's true.
Because after she passed away, I wanted to post just a picture of us, and I didn't have any. I had one picture that was some random snap from a party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true. She always wanted to support, always wanted to be around everyone she loved, but she never wanted anything to be about her. But the truth is, this moment needs to be about Michelle and her beloved Dan, who passed away about a year and a half. And we've talked about Dan on this show. You've seen Dan on this show. Those two humans were the biggest supporters of not only Soundwaves TV, but literally every local band in the entire Bay Area.
Yeah.
Right?
We were doing a thing one time at Longboard. It was a Soundwaves Presents, and they came out. We're like, hey, great to see you. And they're like, this is great. We got to go. And we're like, well, you just got here. this was the third thing of 4 they were going to. They were driving all over the Bay Area because they wanted to show their support at every 4 of the 4 things.
Yeah.
So they would, be able to support. And that's just who they were. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they would show up at our events, and it's a thing. 99.9% of the people watching this right now have absolutely no idea who we're talking about, and that's okay. But they were always there. They were constant. They were supportive of everything we did, and they thought about us all the time. They were very generous with their time. They had, I mean, if you had seen anything from our 200th episode when we still had COVID masks and stuff like that, I think there's a couple of shots of Dan with his LED masks and sound waves that went across.
Yeah.
They were always there for us. So
I think during the holiday season, I mean always, but during the holiday season, it really boils down to when I think about Dan and Michelle, about the little things. Like they were this constant in our lives with doing small gestures to make you feel seen, thought of. Literally, Michelle has to be the most thoughtful person I've ever met. She would do this thing where she would constantly send packages to our house out of nowhere for no reason whatsoever. In fact, before my son Cody ever even met her, he knew Michelle. Look, if we got a package in the mail from Michelle, he was like, "Whoa!" So when he finally met her, he was like, "Oh." Like, this woman. But every time I saw her, she was always so thoughtful. She would always bring me a bracelet. And when I say always, I have a stack of bracelets at my house that I see every day. It's on my vanity, and I pull from them every day because it always reminds me about those little moments. Like, it's just a little tiny bracelet, but it was her way of, and she would never make a big deal out of it. She would just walk over and like stash it in my pocket or like, slip it to me or whatever and just kind of wink. And it was just that sweet moment, that sweet gesture to be like, I see you, I support you, and I love you.
That was definitely her love language. Was doing little things like that. And and I've got one of the bracelets as well. I wear these all the time. If you watch the show, you'll always see that I have these 3 bracelets. Yeah. I've got this white rubber one here that says "Peace and Love." It's one I got from Ringo Starr, one of his birthday parties at Capitol Records building down in Hollywood. And then this one here, it's a paracord bracelet that my son made for me when he was in Boy Scouts. And it also is the same style and design that was in the A-Team movie, or Liam Neeson wore it as Hannibal Smith. So of course but in between it, and I wear it every single day, is this obsidian bracelet that I got from Michelle.
Yep. And I have the same one she gave me, by the way.
and it's a constant reminder.
Yeah.
Yep. And it was when you used to talk about getting the packages and stuff. Yeah. Stuff would just show up at your house, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And here's a box, and it's from Dan and Michelle Opes, and you immediately smile on your face before you even open the thing.
Yep.
And so I've got this great little piece at home. I open it up, and it's a 1980s Hallmark ornament. Because I'm the 80s guy, and they knew that, But it was this dirigible with Santa Claus on the top, and it had a little spinny propeller on the back and stuff. And it's, it's out of tin. And I've got it hanging up. No offense, I got it hanging in my bathroom though. But it's in my office, and it's the little chain pull thing. So it's there. I visit that room a couple of times a day. And so as soon as I walk in, there's Dan and Michelle right in my face.
But that's the moment. It was just like they were thinking of you, and they wanted you to know that.
One last thing before we wrap up. Last time we did the Soundwaves Christmas show, it was at Devil's Canyon Brewing, and so everybody came out there to San Carlos. And so she shows up, and it's like, oh, it's great to see you. And she was already sick at the time. Yeah. And so just a huge effort, just the fact that she showed up. And we didn't know this at the time, but she wasn't driving. She was Ubering, which is in and of itself insane, coming from as far away as she was, like an hour away.
Hour one way.
So she shows up and she goes, oh my God, I forgot something I had for you. You're like, oh, that's cool. She goes, no, I'm going to go get it. And we're like, no, it's fine. So she left, Ubered back to where she was, came back with a massive, check this out, massive cake. This huge, not inexpensive cake. Yeah. And she just wanted us to have it. That's who she was.
That's exactly it.
While she's going through all that, she wanted us to just feel seen and loved.
She was thinking of everyone else always to the very end. Totally. She's so angry that we're doing this right now, but I am not sorry. I don't think any of us are. And for those of you who do know her, you get it. You get it. We love you, Michelle and Dan.
Soundwaves Christmas is supported and made possible by The Complex SF, San Francisco's most unique recording and art production space, offering affordable and professional audio and video services. Breakers, voted Pacifica's best daytime restaurant, serving classic American breakfast, brunch, and lunch specialties. Life is better at Breakers. The career that dripped with horror, the acclaimed career-spanning autobiography of legendary horror host John Stanley. Devil's Canyon Brewing in San Carlos. Family-owned and operated, a full-production craft brewery and event house located in the heart of the Bay Area Peninsula. Green Room Music Center featuring rock camp, music lessons, and rehearsal spaces for rent. Josh and Mike Romano, Farmers Insurance and Brokerage. Able to insure anything in good condition, anywhere in California. The International Film Showcase, presenting monthly theatrical premieres of acclaimed international films not available on home media or TV. Check out the selection at internationalshowcase.org. Longboard in Pacifica, a world-class music venue with a neighborhood vibe. Stop by for a drink or check out an awesome show. The Shore Shack, Pacifica's newest lunch and dinner spot at Rockaway Beach, offering something for every appetite. Family-friendly, unfussy dining with heart. And 107.7 The Bone, the Rock of the Bay, and the home of Soundwaves FM.
Hey everyone, you're watching Soundwaves Christmas. Chasta here, back with Anita Reese, and I say back because you were here with us last year from the Pacifica Resource Center. How are you? Thank you for coming back.
Thank you so much for having me.
We didn't scare you away the first time?
No. I came prepared this
Yes,
time.
you did. You came festive.
Yes.
I'm going to give snaps for that. I love it. And I'm like, I'm petting.
Right?
It's so fun. Now, we love having you on for many reasons. But Pacifica is our hometown. That's where Soundwaves TV is based, at Green Room. And so it's really nice to just kind of go, okay, our flag is planted here. Let's start. I've said this, I swear, a million times this week alone. Which is think globally, act locally. Yeah. Because it's very easy to feel a little helpless.
Absolutely.
And hell, even hopeless sometimes when you turn on the news. You don't know what to do. You know there's a lot of need, but you don't know exactly what the action is. So how would you speak on that, the acting locally? What would you encourage people to do to get started in helping?
I think it's really about giving money or time.
Yeah.
Either of them we would be happy to take, and definitely in your community. Absolutely. I mean, it is really hard when you think of all the things that are going wrong or could go wrong. Yeah. But knowing that you can support your community directly is always a bonus.
Yeah. You told us some pretty wild numbers last year, I remember, just in general, about the need, at least in our community, and I'm sure it's very similar in every community at this moment, about the need in Pacifica, that we don't see it. It's,
Right.
You know, that's what's amazing to me is like when you walk around our little small town, our little beach town, it's not like you see a ton of people without homes on the street and things like that.
Right.
But it's more about maybe couch surfing, staying with family, staying with friends, kind of piecing things together. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a combination of things. I think that it's really hard to ask for help. And so when you have to ask for help, you want to keep it quiet. And so we really do work on trying to reduce the stigma that's associated, trying to normalize asking for help, right? And we've had these moments in the past that have made it easier to ask for help, but it's still hard. Nobody wants to admit that they need groceries, you know.
But so many need help.
Yes.
And even if you don't need help, you feel like you need help. Like, like you go to the grocery store and you yell help. Like that's where we're at.
Right.
I hate to do the cliche, but I went to buy eggs. We're really protein heavy on our son right now because his brain functions better with that, with those eggies. And I bought 2 dozen and I almost fainted. I was like, gosh, I can't imagine.
Yeah. We can't keep eggs in the pantry.
I
It's
bet.
just too expensive. But we are grateful to Second Harvest, who is providing proteins other than eggs, so milk and chicken and things like that. So even though we don't have eggs, we do have those kinds of items on a regular basis. Absolutely.
You work with Second Harvest Food Bank.
We do.
Okay. And so how does that work? Give me kind of the chain on how, for I guess any resource center, how you get your help besides donations from this.
Absolutely, yeah. Second Harvest probably provides about 90% of the groceries that we provide to our community, and the rest, actually it might have shifted a little bit because they've also had some challenges with being able to purchase food that we then get. And so they've reduced things like peanut butter. They no longer provide peanut butter. They don't provide pasta, tomato sauce, those kinds of items that are shelf stable, but they do provide a lot of fruits and vegetables, which is amazing. It's just that those don't really last that long. And so we get a delivery once a week. We also have an offsite distribution once a month. And we get a bunch of these foods in, and then we give them all out. And then, our pantry gets refilled every week, and then it's supplemented by community members who have been providing things like those items of peanut butter, pasta, tomato sauce. Tuna is the other one.
Tuna.
Yeah, we don't get that. So all these really heavy kind of protein-based things, they had to redirect and get things that were more affordable. Right.
Okay.
So tuna and peanut butter used to be staples, and now not anymore.
So what I'm hearing is the need for our citizens that are able to give those things specifically.
Absolutely.
And you update, I'm assuming, on the website of the things that are in crisis need.
Yes, we generally have on the website those main items, and then once a month we pick a different extra thing. So like this month we're going to try to get cooking oil. Right. Okay. So every month we do something different that clients are saying that they haven't been able to get in the pantry to try to add some variety.
And all that restocking and organizing, because I've been in there, I've dropped food off many times, and it's like a little grocery store. Everything's very organized.
Thank you.
Props to you all. Does that where the hands-on volunteerism comes in?
Oh, absolutely. We get wonderful donations from the community, but unfortunately sometimes they are past the best if used by date, so they have to be sorted. Yes,
don't do that.
So they have to be sorted and then restocked.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Absolutely.
Well, we want to do our part. If I have a little elf behind me, do a little handoff here. We want to do our part and give back to the Pacifica Resource Center that we can hopefully get.
Should I open it?
Yeah, go for it. If you'd like to. Here, I'll hold this for you. But it's really great to hear you get specific about things like tuna and milk and the things that are really needed, because I think people, they just go and they grab cans of beans or whatever they've got in their pantry, but I really want to get it is Christmas. There you go.
Thank you so much. This is amazing.
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Well,
thank you so very much.
We'd always like to do more, and we will push to do more every single year. Hopefully we'll be able to increase the help, because I hate to say this, but the need seems to increase a lot.
It does. I mean, the cost of living is so high here that even folks who are kind of on the edge could really use our help.
Absolutely. Yeah. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Where can they find more about Pacifica Resource Center?
On our website, pacresourcecenter.org, or by calling us at 650-738-7470.
Remember, wherever you are watching this, look up your resource center, look up the resources. Do not be afraid to ask for help. So many need help right now. You are absolutely not alone. Anita Reese, thank you so much for being here. You and your wonderful sweater.
Thank you.
We'll be right back. Oh, no, wait, we got music. Take it away.
This next song is called What's Yet to Come. I wrote this recently thinking about how our future is not necessarily written in stone, and things seem more fluid than they've ever been before, for the worse or for the better. It's hard to see things optimistically these days, but that's part of the fun. That's part of the adventure of it. So this song is called What's Yet to Come. Every song's already been sung. Every story's already been told. Every word has been said, written, printed, and read. Every joke has already gotten old. And every mountain's already been climbed. Every treasure's already been claimed. Every trail's been blazed, every path has been paved to make way for what's yet to come. 'Cause what's yet to come, nobody knows. What's yet to come keeps us on our toes. What's yet to come is the hope that the past that we wrote will help us go beyond where we're from. What will become is what's yet to come. Every heartstring's already been plucked. Every gambler has run out of luck. Every born romantic makes it look so mechanical. Yeah, we're all in till they call our bluff. And every dog has already had its day. Every adventure is well underway. Every word of this song can't put my finger on where or I've heard it. No one can say, 'cause what's yet to come is just how it goes. What's yet to come is right under our nose. What's yet to come will erase the past and replace it with a new race that we've yet to run. 'Cause what will become is what's yet to come. What's yet to come. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, oh, oh. And every time that I count all my scars, I take time to thank my lucky stars. 'Cause all the times that I've been at what I thought was the end, there's a bend in the road that I'm on. 'Cause what's yet to come is all that we get. What's yet to come is anyone's bet. What's yet to come, if we're lucky, is to see what's still coming and enjoy all the time we have left. 'Cause what will become is what's yet to come. 'Cause what will become is what's yet to come. This is a Christmas special, right?
Here we are. You're watching Soundwaves Christmas Chasta with my fave. Sorry, everyone else. DJ Bear, my co-queen, as it were.
The queen of Christmas.
We are the queens of Christmas. How are you, baby?
I am great. How are you?
I'm great. It's so great to see you. I love your snowflake earrings. Can we get a little zoomage there, Dennis? So good. You always bring it, man. Always bring it. So we had you on previous a day of Soundwaves Christmas, and we had heavy conversation.
Yeah.
To say the least, but very important conversation.
Right.
And you're so eloquent when you talk about all of that. But I also happen to know that you're one of the most fun people in the world. And my God, if you've ever been dancing with DJ Bear, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, you haven't lived. You have not lived. You command a dance floor. Can I get a little...
Can we get an amen?
Can I get an amen?
Sunday?
Yeah. Is it? I don't even know what day it is. Dennis, what day is it? We have no idea. He's going to check. 12 days of Christmas. We have no idea where we're at. Okay,
it's Fun Day.
It is Fun Day. Good answer. Good answer. So we are all about, of course, at Soundwaves TV, the local music scene, and we're very proud to do so. And I remember one day in my inbox, I get this very excited email from you. I stumbled upon this thing, and it's all happening, and it's all magical, and you got to check it out. Tell everybody what you found and what it's all about.
Well, long story short, I was doing what I usually do. Mm-hmm. I'm at a concert. Mm-hmm. It was Brian Setzer, dancing like crazy. And a gentleman comes up to me, very impressed with all of the dancing, and hands me a flyer. And says, you got to come check this out. So here I am with this flyer for this place in West Oakland called the Revolution Cafe. Mm-hmm. It used to be an actual cafe. We won't get into that history, but I went, and every last Friday of the month, they have, for $5, no less than 3 bands. Sometimes there's 8 on a bill, but I am telling you, it is a scene. Like when you think about the Gilman Street in the 90s, or in the Mabue Gardens, when it was all beginning, this is what this is like. It's dangerous, it's raw, and one of my favorite things about it, ladies and gentlemen, aside from the $5.
Yeah, I was going to say.
It's all ages.
That's awesome.
So the young people can come.
So I can bring Cody.
Yes, they can rock out. And I love it. All generations are there. They're totally chilling, mixing together. And another great feature is in between acts, they have a DJ who spins old school hip hop and disco, which on paper doesn't sound good, but it works. You got to experience it.
It sounds fun
it's
to
so
me.
good.
Have you ever been in the pit with Cody on the ground spinning around like a top? He does that. My 9-year-old at bottom of the hill, perfect example. He's literally in the middle of all of these people in a sea of people, and he's just spinning and rocking out and jumping up and down and splits and the whole
Good
line.
for him, because I'm known for spinning also.
I know, that's what I'm saying. The two of you are a match made in heaven, so you're going to have to take Cody under your wing, teach him your ways. If it's all ages, we are there. Take my $5, $10,
Yeah.
I guess, as it were, for me,
Right.
Cody.
And also, most of the bill is local acts.
That's
so you can get new, like they had Court of Blood Technique. We've had them on here.
Right. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So lots of good stuff going down
That's super. Okay, Revolution Cafe. Revolution Cafe, excuse me.
It's in West Oakland, 5-minute walk from the BART station, people.
Ooh, even better.
So you can get on, get off, have an evening of punk music.
That's great.
And yeah.
I'm in. $5. And you said what Friday of the month?
Last Friday of the month.
Last Friday of every month. Okay. That's awesome. Well, we are there. I'm so excited. I fully trust you. I cannot say this enough. I cannot bold, underline, and italicize this enough. DJ starts the party. DJ Bear is all about the party. Where you are, it turns like a top.
Well, thank you.
You've got the moves. Who taught you the moves? Did you, or you just feel it? You just like it just starts and it just.
The music is in the DNA.
See?
Right. Also, just really quickly, 2 things. I have on the website, soundwavestv.com, if you go to the pop-off section.
Yes.
I have a post there that's called the Pop-Off 2026 Pledge. You can read all about that. But I've done you all a great service in that I have linked my favorite venues in the Bay Area. So you can just go there as like a one-stop shop.
Ooh, fantastic.
And I just suggest you click on any link, pick a day, and go see a show. Don't think about it, just go.
Yes.
Because the Bay Area music scene is on fire. And also, just really quickly, I also want to shout out the club scene we have here, which is equally great, bars and DJs. And particularly since I know we weren't supposed to go dark, but just really quickly.
It's okay. You know, I can go dark.
We had the Hope Charity, and we're talking about fentanyl. So I just wanted to shout out the Cat Club on Folsom. If you go there, they will test your drugs, no questions asked, for fentanyl.
Really?
Yes.
That's phenomenal.
Our local venues are also giving back to the community as we do here. So please check them out.
I'm so glad you brought that up. I'm so glad you said that. That's fantastic. You could have just saved a life right there, not even realizing it, because that stuff's in everything.
Well, that's what they're doing.
Wow, that's amazing. Thank you for that.
And thank you for bringing me on. And
of course. You got to be here.
Hit that show. I want to see the spinning.
You and Cody, I'm telling you, I cannot wait. I mean, I might get in there too. I might get in the mix, but I just want to sit back and watch the two of you go absolutely wild.
Yes, the almost 50-year-old and the child. That'll be amazing.
Age is nothing to you, my darling. No. Nothing. All right. My co-queen, DJ Bear. Check him out, soundwavestv.com. Not the queen. I love you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
All right.
Ciao.
We'll be right back.
We are the Seagulls from San Francisco. We will be appearing on Soundwaves Xmas. You going tomorrow? Tomorrow. Yeah. I was told all this, but I forgot. You got anything else to say, Jerry?
Happy holidays from the Seagulls. Find us online at the Seagulls SF. We're all local. And please go out, support live, local music. The venues need you desperately. So do we. Yeah. Thank you.
We love you.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? We are wrapping up our almost final day. This is day 11 of the 12 days of Soundwaves Xmas. And hey, how about that Sam Chase, huh? There is just nothing like a Soundwaves episode that's got Sam Chase on it.
Amazing as always. And you know what? It's the funny stuff that he does that never makes it into the cut.
Yeah, who are the background singers? Was that the Ozempic trio or something that were sitting on the couch over there?
Yeah, kind of. I love it. Yeah, I'm getting all festive, guys. I couldn't wait. I had to throw the Santa hat on and the Bill the Cat lights, and so we're ready to go. Tomorrow is our final episode. We've got some surprises. We have some special guests. We may have some bloopers. I'm not saying. We may.
When don't we have bloopers?
That we could share with people.
Okay, that's true.
Some of those bloopers we don't want to show people because that's, the HR department would probably
They should be on Patreon.
But. And on the topic of performances from the complex, we have one more band, the Seagulls. Not only are we just thrilled to have them tearing it up, but they're going to play all new music. tomorrow for us.
Cannot wait.
First time ever anybody's heard that stuff, man. That's what Soundwaves Christmas is all about, baby.
Exactly. And of course, if you are watching this in real time, thanks. And don't forget, if you missed all the previous episodes of Soundwaves TV Christmas, which, what the hell are you doing? Get on over to our YouTube page. That's why they have me here. Get on over to YouTube, youtube.com, Soundwaves TV, soundwavestv.com. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell, get the notifications. Am I going to have to do this tomorrow for the last show?
No, you will be done by then.
Am I?
Yeah.
Because I literally,
if you want
this
to.
has literally been in my sleep every night I go to bed.
I know. And we actually, do you want to say it again? He's like, why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
It's the bit. You got to commit to the bit. So that's why I'm here.
All right. One last thank you to everybody who's stuck with us for 11 friggin' days. We're doing some good. We're making a difference, and hopefully we're entertaining you as well. If you've missed anything, all the episodes, just go and binge them, catch up, and then come back for tomorrow night. It's going to be a lot of fun.
The grand finale. Let's go, guys.
Yeah, let's do it. And let's hear some more from the Sam Chase.
We came with a fight in our hearts and gave it our best shot. Repeat after me now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We'll add it in post. How could you really blame us in a world when nothing changes? People need to know they're doing something that will keep them moving. So we built them a house and wrote them a song and burned that midnight oil, doing everything wrong. And we feel invincible. And yet deep in our hearts there must be a part of something that we're doing that's right. We came for the glory. We came for the fall. Whoa, we came with a fight in our hearts and gave it our best shot. Last time, let's try it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 all together now. Whoa. Nice. Well done. Well done.